Okay folks, so basically this is where I used to sleep for quite some time. There's an old Roman fort that's been reconstructed over there. This is where there used to be an old Roman fort. This is why it's called Castlefield, and there's another reconstruction part of it there. So this is the old Castlefield, and this is where the Roman fort used to be. And anyway, where I used to sleep is in these archways here, so let's go and I'll show you through the window here first. Now I have filmed this before, like I said, but the last time I came down here I had this really naff camera that made a right noise when I was filming with it, and so the sound quality is really bad on it, but yeah, look at all the snow, man. Whoa. I'm going to slip on this, I can see it. It's frozen as well. It's not, what's it, it's frozen. Crunch, 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 crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Here we go. Right, I'll show you through the window, and of course I do have the camera light with me. Ta-da! So there we go. It's a bit awkward with the selfie stick. I mean, with the, what's it? Oh, they've taken that other wire away from the entrance. Sorry, this is a bit. Oh, I've not put the thing on, you see. So I tell you what, let's go around the other side. Sorry, guys. I don't know how clear it is. You can see that or not, because I can't see what's on the screen right now. I'm trying to poke it through a flipping little hole in the window, and then. All right, let's go this way a minute. Yeah, so I used to spend my time around here, well, at night time mostly, and then during the day I'd be out and about trying to, you know, get some money together and get some food and get alcohol and so on and so forth. Yeah, they've taken the other, there was a thing that, look, I suppose they're going to get round to using this eventually, because all of this area has been done up in the last few years. There we go. I don't know how well you can see into there with this or not, but that's one of the places I used to sleep. I might come back here during the day later on and take some photographs. I'm not going to take them now, I guess. Just, it's so cold, guys. I think I really picked the wrong day to come and do this. And it's awkward with the camera light right now as well, of course, because I'm having to manhandle the camera and the camera light all separately. So sorry if the camera work is really crappy right now. Everything becomes a major task at the moment. It's like I just can't seem to get anything to do anything that's nice and simple and easy. Sorry, oh great. Sorry, oh boy. I see my cold's acting up as well. Listen to those geese. So yeah, anyway, this is the railway, and like I say, this is Castlefield. Castlefield, guys. And like I say, believe it or not, although you might not be able to appreciate that or appreciate it from here necessarily, this place has been done up because you've got the Castlefield Hotel over there, you've got some sort of bar and restaurant thing just over there, where you might be able to see some writing on the wall over there. Sorry, I know this may be a little bit, you know, I'm pointing stuff out to you guys and you probably can't see a heck of a lot right now. And like I say, I'm so flipping cold, and I know I keep saying that. I keep saying, oh, I've got to head to the coffee shop, and I will get there. It's just obviously I'm trying to sort of show you guys a bit of Paul Ashton history. Oh my god. But yeah, yeah, you see, it's all been done up. The canal right in front of us, by the way, and that was the canal or lock keeper's house, which has obviously all again been done up. And then you got all these warehouses things, these have all been done up and everything. And that building over there, that with the lights on it and the ones that are flashing on and off, that was all done up. That was, you should have seen that. In fact, I went in there one time when it was still derelict, but that was obviously way before I was doing any of this stuff. Look at that flipping. That's the Hilton Hotel, by the way. Yep, that's the Hilton Hotel. And that's brand spanking new and all. But yeah, so like I said, the whole area has been regenerated and been redone up, and look, you can see where the locks are. Look, so let me just show you this canal here, right? I think it's the Rochdale Canal, but do you know, for the life of me, I can't remember. Well, they seem to be repairing it. Look, but that's the lockkeeper's house. Like I say, all canals had a, well, say all of them, I'm assuming a vast majority of them did. They had lockkeepers' houses, but obviously they're renovating these ones. Yeah, anyway, so I'm kind of thinking, you know what, I should really just head to back to the flipping, I'll say back to it, well, yeah, past it. I just checked out the time, but I need to head back there because, you know, you can't really see a lot. And at the moment, I'm noticing I'm a bit all over the place, aren't I? I'm not as fluid or as... it doesn't feel that way anyway, and I think the camera work was a bit all over the place, and I've not set up the camera light properly anyway. I only brought it in case, like, you know, one, I knew it was going to be still dark when I was going to be filming about, and two, I was thinking to myself, well, you know, what if just by lucky happenstance I managed to find some abandoned place somewhere? Do you know what I mean? Because Manchester's definitely going to have a bit more of an opportunity of that than perhaps London. London places are always locked up to the max. Do you know what I mean? Manchester's a little bit more accessible in that sense. Do you know what I mean? It just is. You know, Manchester's sort of derelict and what's the name buildings, certain parts anyway, some places will definitely be a little bit more accessible than London. Right, alright folks, I've got to head to the coffee shop. So for now, I'm going to leave it there. Blurry camera and all, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. So here we are, folks, the Roman fort, or the reconstruction of the old Roman fort. So yeah, and like I said, I'm just conscious, I was just thinking then as I was about to film it, I was thinking to myself, flipping heck, feels like I'm just going over old ground over and over. You know what I mean? I've filmed this a few times now, and I'm kind of like, you know, I'm sure people are getting a bit, especially my regulars, you know, you've probably been thinking, well, flipping out, we've seen this. Do you know what I mean? It's also, I think, doing a bit of a whistle-stop tour at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Or, no, yeah, is that the right phrase? Yeah, these were the little trenches that used to surround the fort originally, obviously. But yeah, so it's the old Roman fort, guys. And that's how I used to sleep at the back of there. So, yeah, look, Castlefield. You see? Roman settlement. Yeah. Amazing. So, yeah. Anyway, anywho, definitely heading to the coffee shop now. What's that on there? Are they little snowmen? Somebody built little snowmen. Look, somebody built little snowmen on top of these sheep. Yeah, so yeah, I was just taking some photographs in there as well. Well, I'll say in there, you know, through the little window thing.
I wonder if the end is getting closer. I wonder if they even fucking notice. I wonder if all of this this self-loathing that I feel can be healed by the words of a poet. Do you remember when we laid awake for hours counting sheep to help us sleep? But in the end they were devoured by the questions that we offered to the cosmos. We were lost and falling through black holes into lands unforgotten. I was scared that those nights would end, and in the morning we would no longer be friends. I was scared that those nights would end, and I would never be understood again. I wonder if the end is getting closer. I wonder if they even fucking notice. I wonder if all of this self-loathing that I feel can be healed by the words of a poet. I said, I wonder if the end is getting closer. I wonder if they even fucking notice. I wonder if all of this self-loathing that I feel can be healed by the words of a poet. What a time to be alive, when the whole world feels like it might fall to pieces, cause we lost our reason, and it feels like our demons has stolen our peace, and for its return to man treason. So we walk one last time through Eden, pressing each step that we take, cause we can't shake, feeling we were made for something more than war. Little do we know we're just steps from heaven's door. Little do we know we're just steps from heaven's door. Little do we know we're just steps from heaven. I wonder if the end is getting closer. I wonder if they even fucking notice. I wonder if all of this self-loathing that I feel can be healed by the words of a poet. I said, I wonder if the end is getting closer. I wonder if they even fucking notice. I wonder if all of this self-loathing that I feel can be healed by the words of a poet.
And like there was these like, oh, 3, 4 of them, can't remember, youngish blokes anyway, all sort of like working dudes, obviously. The way they were dressed looked like workmen, you know, builders or whatever. And they were walking past, and I'm taking these pictures and using the flash obviously to try and highlight that room, and they were going like, flip it, you're scared of right, northern accents and all. I love hearing the northern accent. I do, I love it. Love northerners, you know. And anyway, this broad accent saying like, oh, you're flipping scared of. So, oh, it seems a bit strange. 7 o'clock in the morning, a strange man walking around with a camera. And you know, it was obviously a bit of tongue-in-cheek and what have you, sort of thing. And I just said to him, I said like, no, I said, I'm documenting that. I said, I used to sleep here. I said, when I was homeless, about 20 years ago, I used to kip in there, and I'm documenting it. And you know, they go, oh wow, sorry about that, and you know, sort of like, you know, but, and I say like, but I'm working now, and I live in London, and blah, blah, blah. They say, oh, well done, lad, you know what I mean, blah blah blah, you know. So yeah, I love Northerners, love them, fucking awesome they are, yay. Oh man, it is. You see how my mood's changing again, you see? Earlier on I was flipping slagging this place off to the max. You know, this is what I've said from day one. When the people have always asked me, when, especially after I left and I lived in London and whatever, I have a love-hate relationship with Manchester. I always have done. There are times when I love it and I can't do no wrong and the sun shines out of its arse. And there are other times when I flipping can't stand the place and I hate it, you know. So I literally do have a love-hate relationship with it, you know. There are times when I love my city and I'm proud of it, and I think it's the best thing since the dog's bollocks. And then there are other times when I think it's the crappiest, shittiest hole I've ever seen in my life. Oh boy, sorry. Yes, lots of expletives there. I just realised, sorry. What is happening to me? I have become uncultured since I've come to the north. Oh boy. Oh dear. Yeah, my mood is definitely lightened anyway. I'm glad about that, believe me. Oh, I was so cranky. I think it's because I was tired as well. I've not slept since 6 o'clock yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, because I've been up since 6 o'clock yesterday. I tried sleeping on that coach, like I said, but flipping heck, man. Try and sleep on a bed of nails. Well, mind you, some people can, but I certainly can't. This is Deansgate, by the way. This road that we're walking on is Deansgate. The coffee shop's essentially back that way. So, yeah. Flipping heck, can you see my breath? Oh boy. Yeah, so, okay. Also, yeah, like I said, I was trying to take some pictures with my camera. In fact, funny enough, ironically enough, the last time, when I filmed that place before, and there's a video up online of me filming that place when I was wearing that silly hat, I was filming it, I realised, with this camera, the one I'm taking the pictures with. Because this doesn't take very good pictures. In fact, it doesn't take pictures very well at all. I've tried using because it does have that function on it, but obviously it's a camcorder, it's meant for filming. It's not really meant to take pictures with, but it does have that function, and I've tried using it to take pictures with. They don't come out very well at all. They really don't. They come out very pixelated and very they look really, really crappy. They really do. So I won't bother with using this to take pictures with. But anyway, my camera, like I say, my sorry, ooh, my hands are freezing, man. God blimey, Charlie. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying about the camera? Yeah, anyway, yeah, the batteries. And again, I don't know if it's because of the cold or whatever. They work perfectly in the for the camera light. There's no problem with the camera light at all, and they work perfectly. As soon as I put them in the I can't remember what make it is. Is it a Nikon? No, it's not a Nikon. I can't remember what make it is off the top of my head. Anyway, whatever. Hang on, what is it? Oh, it's a Fuji. Yeah, it's a Fuji camera. Yeah. So as soon as I put them in my Fuji camera and started taking pictures using the flash, it just drained them. You know what I mean? So I can only get a few pictures. So I don't know, and I don't know if these batteries will, give me any more pictures later on. I don't know. So anyway, so ooh, wow, look at the screen on that. Holy moly! Wow, picture looks so crystal clear just then on that. Then, it's like wow. Right. Yeah. So this is Deansgate. Like I said, this is all what's then been done up and stuff. And yeah, I know all these streets like the back of my hand, guys. I could walk around here blindfolded. God blimey. I'm not kidding you. It's like Yorkshire, north of England and Scotland. And there's the Scientology people and all. I got roped into them when I was 18 years old. And they have this thing called the free personality test. And flipping out, man. And I got roped in. I was only 18 at the time, and I got roped in with those people for about 2-3 weeks. Like, oh, I'm glad I got out of there. Anyway, yeah, that's another story, and I have told that story before, and I just didn't really want to go back into all that right now. But yeah, I did get roped into them and seriously conned by them. Believe me. I just noticed there's a light shining behind me. It's really shining on the flipping, what's the name? It's spoiling the shot somewhat. Yeah, you see that place over there? Now that used to be a Methodist church, that. And then it was a place called Brannigan's. I don't know if it is still Brannigan's. Oh wow, what's the perspective on that? Wow. Holy moly. Wow, never noticed that. Well, of course I wouldn't have done, because that's a new building now. Oh, my town has changed so much, man. It's changed so much. Even in the last couple of years since I was last here, it's changed. You know? I mean, a lot of this was the same before, but that big tall thing up there, not the Hilton one, the one a bit further back that we just saw the perspective of, that wasn't there last time I was here, definitely not. Right, so anyway, yabba yabba yabba. So, let me just show you. Now, this, like I say, and most haunted have been here, because apparently this place is supposed to be really haunted. Especially that tower part is supposed to be seriously haunted. Now, not this bit, I don't know about this bit. Oh, that's interesting. What's that? Oh, Peaky Blinders. Ah, Peaky Blinders. Right, we were talking about them yesterday, funny enough. Talking about Peaky Blinders. The little kid came in the shop with his mum, and he had a little, like, flat cap on. He was so funny, he looked so cute. He was only a little boy, about, God, I don't know, about 6, 7, something like that maybe, I don't know how old he was. And he had this like little crombie on or whatever, and this little flat cap, and one of the barista guys turned around and said like, oh, he looks like one of those characters out of Peaky Blinders. So yeah, this used to be Brannigan's, like I said, and upstairs, like I say, it's still, I don't know whether they're doing anything with it upstairs or not, but this place is supposed to be seriously haunted. Most haunted have been here. They've been here a couple of times, I believe. But this used to be a nightclub, because I've been in it when it was a nightclub, called Brannigan's. But obviously, as you see now, it's a swanky restaurant, bar thing, whatever. What the hell? I love those. I love the ceiling. I love the way they've done that wooden, with that wood. Looks really cool, man, actually. I like that. Really like that. But yeah, so like I said, this place, what is it called? Albert's, what? What? Oh, I can't read that bit on the bottom. But yeah, wow, look at that. Oh wow. It's like, they make their own beer and stuff, man. Huh. But yeah, like I said, it is reputed to be haunted. And upstairs, I don't know if they're using any part of the upstairs yet at all, but that downstairs bit has always been used for something, and now obviously you can see it's a restaurant-y thing. But yeah, upstairs there, in fact, look, you see the stairs, look, see how the stairs are very, like, still the old what's the name, and like I said, it's supposed to be upstairs, it's still all sort of like derelict or whatever, and it's supposed to be, like I say, seriously haunted up there. So yeah. Oh look, see, another thing that's changed, you see this used to be the army recruitment office. There used to be army recruitment, that flipping heck, and now it's another flipping whatever. Wow. And this place as well, look, we've got a brew dog here now. Oh my god, look at this place, man. The whole place is changing. Right, let me show you another bit of Paul Action history that's not as savoury, or as, what's the... You see this other building in front of me, with the archway? That is Bootle Street Police Station, or was. It's no longer a police station anymore, it's derelict. And yes, I was a customer in there on numerous occasions. Especially when I was homeless, like I said. Well, particularly when I was homeless. Because inevitably you know, because you're sleeping in somewhere you shouldn't be, or you know, nicked a bottle of beer out of the shop, or whatever. It's usually something like that. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah. So yeah, wow, this place, man, is changing so much. Wow. And that central library in front of us, that big round building with the columns, that central library, the big old thing. I've got a theatre in there as well and everything, so it's got like theatre and stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of these buildings around here have all been done up as well. A lot of them were empty for a while, and then you got like that there with the arched roof over there, that was Central Station, train station. It used to be a train station, but it's not anymore. Oh, there's still a couple of police vans knocking about. Oh, yellow one. Never seen a yellow one before. Well, that's the first. Mind you, we are in Manchester, so I guess they got slightly different vehicles, I guess, but I've never seen a yellow one. First yellow police van I've ever seen, I must admit. Yeah, so alright, let's go and find this coffee shop, shall we? So yeah, why is there more? Maybe they still use the place, I guess. I don't know. Why did that lady stop? I mean, flipping heck. I mean, come on, Manchester, you're not that backward. Do you know what I mean? And I mean, I don't mean, well, that did come out right. I mean in terms of like, you guys must have seen vloggers about by now. You must know about social media. Do you know what I mean? Yes, you get people in London look around, but it's more because they want to get their nose in the camera rather than, I don't know. Sorry. Oh man. A plethora of emotional roller coaster. As I'm walking around, so many memories and so many thoughts and feelings, you know, because essentially for a good 30 plus years this was my home, you know what I mean, from birth until I was about 30. Wow, you know what, I can't remember. Well, I've lived in London since 2003, so my math is I haven't got a clue right now, but anyway, so the thing is that that basically sorry, I've completely lost train of thought now. Lost train of thought. Oh, look at that bee. Look at that bee. That is so super cool. Because of course, again, I've said to you about the significance of the bee to Manchester. Yeah? The worker bee. You see? Busy bees. Yeah. That's why you'll notice, by the way, and I don't know if you have, and it's in the town hall. I have made a video about this. But look, it's on the dustbins. See on the dustbins? There's the emblem again. The bee. You see? Because it was all about industry, you see. It's a nod to industry and busy and being busy and industrious, and like bees are, you know what I mean? And so they kind of adopted that emblem and symbol as part of our sort of coat of arms of Manchester, I think. Something like that, anyway. What is going on in this square, anyway? That's the town hall, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Or maybe I did mention, but fleetingly. Oh look, there's one of our trams. One of the trams going through the city. I was slagging them off this morning, I know. Oh boy. Like I said, I've gone through a plethora of emotions this morning. I seriously, I got off that coach and I'm like, I hate you, Manchester. But I don't really. Of course I don't. It's my town, it's my home. I love it. You know what I mean? I do love it. But like I said, I love it and I hate it. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's the town hall. Right, coffee shop's just up here, and by now it should be open. Well, like I say, I walked past here at like, what time was it? About, completely escapes me for a minute. I think it was about 6. No, it had gone 6 actually. I'm sure it had gone 6. About 10 past 6, whatever the heck it was, 6:15, whatever. And it wasn't open. And I'm like, what? Flipping heck! All our shops in London are open right now. Okay, it's a bigger city. And like I said, I must admit, Manchester doesn't wake up until, I don't know, about 8, maybe 9, I mean, by now, flipping it, look how empty this place is, man. And hang on, let me check the time a second. I know it's a Saturday, I know, I get it. So even a Saturday is what's there. It's now 20 to 8 in the morning, right? Look how empty it is. And this is a major city, guys. It's supposed to be like the second largest city outside of London. Well, something like that. Some people say it's Birmingham, but whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not going to split hairs, but you know, it's a big major city. Look at it. Do you know what I mean? Saturday morning, look at it. You know? It's like, where are all the people, man? You know? I mean, if this was Brixton, there'd be a ton of people about right now. You know what I mean? There'd be people everywhere. You know, Brixton would be buzzing and humming right now. You know what I mean? And most parts of London right now. I mean, look at it, it's deserted. You think it was a Sunday, not a Saturday. Flipping heck. You know, it's like, I don't know. Why does people not get up? Come on! Get up! Wake up! Come on, Manchester. You're letting the sign down. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be busy. Bees. Come on. Get busy. Get out of here. Hang on, where's that flipping coffee shop gone? What? It's on this road, I swear it. What? What? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Hey? Am I going senile? What? Oh, hang on, no, it's here. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, look who's there. Tony Wilson. The guy that managed Joy Division and then ultimately New Order. But other bands as well, of course, and the Hacienda. And he was also on Granada Reports. Going back to the connection of Granada Studios. He was a reporter for, what's it? Hang on. The doors are still shut. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Oh, hey, whoa, the battery. Oh my God, the battery. Right, change the battery time. Catch you guys later. Okay, folks, I haven't changed the battery yet, but I think it's because of the cold. I think Mo Sargi is right about that, about the way it drains the battery. Anyway, before it starts flashing again, that's what I say. That prep doesn't open until 8 o'clock. It's like, you see what I mean? It's like this town doesn't wake up until about 8 o'clock in the morning, man. It's like, but then again, it could be because it's a Saturday, I suppose. That's a possibility. But I mean, flipping heck. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, if this was London, you know what I mean? Everything would be open right now. Do you know what I mean? This place doesn't wake up until 8 o'clock in the morning. Flipping heck. Come on, Manchester. Flipping heck. Right. Alright, oh, this is new. This is all new, actually. This wasn't here last time I was here. New tram station. This is Victoria train station just down there as well, by the way. Right. I don't know if it's flashing right now because I've got the screen turned away from me. Catch you guys later. And here we are, folks, in the Living Mall series. Oh dear. Yeah, so this is our shopping mall. This is our Arndale. And again, this interior has changed so many times. I guess that's why you could call this one an actual living mall, as opposed to like with Dan Bell and the Dead Mall series. But yeah, this is definitely what you call a living mall. Right, battery's gone again, so catch you guys later. Bye for now. Yeah, I just find it so really interesting. Like I say, anywhere else in London right now at this time of the morning, it'd be way busier than this. But that's a city for you. It doesn't wake up until about 8 o'clock in the morning. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, so I'm guessing. Actually, let me try to find out the time. Yeah, it's just gone 8 o'clock now. So that guy said that they're open at 8. So that's what I'm going to do. I still haven't changed the battery, by the way. just had a meat and potato pasty from Greg's. So, because you don't get them down there, you know what I mean? You don't get them in London. We don't do meat and potato pasty. But in Manchester, yeah, meat and potato pasty, love it. Oh, that was nice actually. That was food of the gods, man. That was food of the gods. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh man. Oh, you see, there are some things I do miss, you know, about home. Oh man, meat and potato pasties being one of them. Right, battery again. See you later. Okay folks, so finally got my latte and got myself the mozzarella croissant. These are absolutely gorgeous. I kid you not. Oh man, I mean, don't get me wrong, the meat and potato pasty was nice and it is gorgeous as well, but this is a serious contender for the meat and potato pasty, I'm telling you, because that mozzarella cheese, man, oh man, it's gorgeous. So I got myself a latte. Look, we got them in cups, unlike our shop, it's paper cups. Got them in proper cups here. Look, we have proper cups. Yeah, it's probably because they're not as busy as like ours. That's why we don't have the porcelain cups, because we wouldn't have the time to clean them and have the space to store them and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So that's why you only have paper cups in ours, because we just wouldn't have the time. You know what I mean? Literally, it's so busy. But anyway, I think that's part of the reason. Anyway, I'm not 100% to be quite honest. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna enjoy my food, have my coffee, and then have a fag, and then I'll catch you guys momentarily. Bye for now.